Alright, I'm here again. So in the last video I covered some topics I wanted to cover a little bit more, so part 2. Anyways, after getting this comment and crying myself to sleep that night, this video is also improved in quality and voice recordings, hopefully. That aside, I will be talking about exploration, ranking the main bosses, and the music of Elden Ring. So let's start off with exploration. The exploration in Elden Ring is what makes it so different to the other Soulsborne games. Most of the time there's still more open levels, but there's still levels in a sense. In Elden Ring it's really just open world, because you can get sent to Caelid at the very start of the game. Mad what? No, I'm not mad. This is good as I covered in my last video, but sometimes you get stuff that is just useless due to the open worldness of the game. Because of the diversity of classes and things that you might get a weapon at the start of the game and upgrade it and then never change your weapon again just because you don't need to. And it also can happen if you're a warrior, you might find some mage spell that you can never use ever because it requires around 60 trillion faith to use. This is bound to happen in an open world game, but somewhat annoying when you do a lot of exploring just to find some random spell you'll never use. Don't make it sound like I don't like the exploration in this game. I love it, because you could be exploring around Volcano Manor and fall into a pit of bosses that try to kill you, which makes this game fun and feel like there might be something around every corner. And some locations you stumble upon just look really cool, like this one. The exploration in Elden Ring to me is some of the best I've ever played in a game ever. Ranking the main bosses. Alright, I guess this could be counted as a review, so here are my favorite bosses out of the necessary ones. Starting at number 12 is the Godskin duo. I hate these guys, as I said in my last video. And number 11, Sir Gideon Ofnir. Love it for the story, but it was too easy and boring. Number 10, Spirit Godfrey. Again, quite easy, but still a good fight. Number 9, Margit. A good fight, just weirdly hard for the first fight, and kind of annoying. Number 8, the Fire Giant. Good boss, just takes a weird amount of time to kill, and it's annoying. At number 7, we're starting to get good here. We got Radagon and Elden Beast. This would be a lot higher if it wasn't for the Elden Beast. Elden Beast is quite annoying. I wish they made it just Radagon a lot harder. Number 6, Morgoth the Omen King. This fight made me feel quite epic, and it didn't need to be any harder or easier because I was better at the game at this point. Number 5, we got Godfrey/Horalux. This fight was annoying, but once I beat it I felt happy, and afterward I realized that this was a very fun fight that required constant attention. Alright, number 4, we got Malenia. Very good boss, I enjoyed this fight a lot once I beat her. Alright, in third place we got Renala. This fight and the build up to it is just amazing. I love the aesthetic of Rhea Lucaria Palace, and it felt fair and nice. In a close second we got Malekith. I really like how this boss looked. And not that I really got to experience this fight too much because I beat him on my first try. But from what I did see, this fight looked awesome, and I've seen some videos, and I see him jumping all over the walls and everything. I believe this is the only boss that actually uses the arena like that. Alright, in first place, we got no other than Goddark. Okay, I think Goddark is really underrated as a boss, because he's probably one of the first bosses that you will encounter. But this boss's arena, build-up, soundtrack, and everything just kind of feels perfect for him. He's difficult, but not that hard. And once he enters phase 2, this fight just feels really cool. I really enjoyed Goddark the most out of all these bosses, but all of these bosses are amazing, besides Godskin. Music. The music in Elden Ring is nice. I'll be playing something else, like Hollow Knight for example. I'll turn down that volume, even though that game also has a very good OST, just to listen to like Final Battle or Renala or something. The music in this game is nice, and I think they did a great job. This is a short section, but I think the music goes with each area of the game nicely, so I had to put it in here. Alright, the end of this video. Go watch the previous one, which I spent a lot of time on and was enjoyable to edit. If you agree or disagree with anything I say in this video, please tell me. If you have any ideas for future Elden Ring content, please tell me that too. I'm running out. Alright, see you.